All right, 8:16 right now with temperatures about 115 degrees today. Are you looking for ways to beat the heat with your kids?
Yeah, I think a lot of folks are in the middle of the summer saying, oh, it's just so hot. What can we do? Well, one place to go is the Arizona Science Center, where a new exhibit lets kids create their own stop motion animated movie. How cool does that sound? Kylie is live there this morning giving us a behind the scenes look at Get Animated.
And that is not all. I mean, you can do so much. You can make those stop motion movies. We're going to show you mine in just a few seconds. But first, we want to take you behind the scenes and show you the history, because what I think is really cool is they talk about the history here. Look at Popeye back in 1933, somewhat 85 years roughly ago, if my math is okay. And then look at here. Mickey Mouse also set back in 1933 as well. I want to talk to Siri with the Arizona Science Center. This is so neat. Anybody watching, you love cartoons, you love animation, come to your TV screens, because we are going to have your attention for the next 3 minutes and beyond. Oh yes, this is such a wonderful exhibition. Get Animated is so fun, whether you're young or old. We've got a great opportunity for families to chat together about all of their favorite animated characters. And so it's a pretty big exhibit. We're going to walk through. This wall kind of goes over some of the big characters and how it all started. Yes, so we've got several different sections, and this one starts with the origins of animation. Back here with the beginnings of animation in the 1800s, here to where we saw Betty Boop and Mickey Mouse. I didn't even know that Betty Boop was older than Mickey Mouse. I didn't either. Learning that. So again, we see those the history of animation and looking at the science of where it's been and where we're going. And then what I think is really cool, Saturday mornings back, if you were, a child in the 70s or 80s, this was your home, the shag carpet, the TV, the Fruity Pebbles. I mean, you guys nailed it. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Yes, I definitely had this TV when I was a kid, and I love Saturday morning cartoons. What was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? I was into Rugrats on Nickelodeon. I was kind of a product of the 90s, but I definitely liked some code cartoons, and I loved movies like The Lion King and all that. Oh, great. There's actually an original cell from The Lion King right over here, and I was a huge fan of Scooby-Doo, which I saw you playing with earlier, so I was so happy to see you enjoying Scooby-Doo over here. And we've got some original cells from Hanna-Barbera on this side. Yes, families can start talking about what their favorites were when they were kids, and talk to their kids about animation and what it looks like now. So you can start to even play with animation on this side. Oh, my time is running out. Okay, Mike, come over here, because I made my own little animated movie, and we're almost up. So here, let's play it. Ready? Let's see. Woo! Oh man, look at that. I think Disney is calling. So this is something that the kids can do. This is where you draw your own, and it's called stop motion. Yes, this is the first part of production. So it's stop motion with you drawing the pictures. It's not just the traditional clay, which we do have a chance to play with figures in the back. We've got instructions on how to do a bouncing ball animation, and you've done a fabulous job here with your AZ Family 3 TV. I think they might be calling me needing some drawing. We got to show the kids, because what's really cool is that look at the kids having fun with the markers and all of that. What's your name, buddy?
Rowan.
Rowan, I love that name. Are you having fun? Do you like this exhibit?
Yes.
Yes? What do you think about it?
That people can have fun here without getting hurt, and they can have lots of fun.
They can have lots of fun. You won't get hurt. That's a good thing. And you're in the AC. Lastly, before we go, you've got this wonderful drawing exhibit too, where the kids can draw. Yes. People of all ages can try their hand at animation here. We've got our tracing station with various characters. You can see our guests here doing a fabulous job. And then over in our artist studio, we have Chuck Jones' studio, and he was the creator of Looney Tunes. It's set up just like his office would have been, and we've got some of our guests trying their hand at animation all the way from beginning to end, drawing some of our different characters. We've got the Seal, Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian. You can learn to draw in this station. Wow, okay guys, I think we've ran out of time, but hopefully we've piqued your interest. We'll have more coming up at about 9:10. Woo! As I try to trip. As you guys know, I'm not very graceful either, but before we go, 1, 2, 3, do your pose. Looney Tunes pose, there we go. So we'll send it back to you. More from Arizona Science Center coming up in about 15 minutes.
Good
All right,
stuff
Kylie,
there.
how about stick figures or something on that animation thing?
Stick
Figures? Could you maybe try
work
stick
on
figures?
that. We got about 50 minutes.
Okay.